What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are reviewing the 88 Zanetti card, a card that is currently in Icon SBCs, and I'll tell you what, he looks pretty decent. And the thing is, he doesn't only play right back, you can also play him in that CDM / centre mid position if you really want to. Now, how much is he going for on the transfer market? He is currently going for 415k. Not bad. Not bad at all, I must say myself, not bad. But if we're talking about how much the SBC is actually going for, 463k and 431k on PlayStation. So obviously the SBC is a bit more, but you have to take into consideration the fact that people do have untradables, people do have player picks, people have random 88 golds and 89 golds untradable. So obviously the price will be way cheaper, and it'll probably cost you around, like, if you do have those players, it'll probably cost you around like 350k. So 350k for a Zanetti, by just looking at the stats, it doesn't look bad, but we're going to see how he plays in game. Obviously 5'10", not the greatest interception reach, not the greatest tackle reach, but for a fullback I feel like it's pretty decent. For his centre mid / CDM, it's still pretty decent, but he is going to struggle a little bit. He has got a high work rate, which is obviously not amazing when it comes down to work rates for CDM and right back. I do prefer medium high myself, but it's not the end of the world. 2-star skill moves, not talking about that. 4-star weak for those, something you'd love to see. Now when it comes down to the chem style, I have gone for a shadow chem style, and he is on 10 chem. So shadow, I feel like, is just a way to go, simply because of the pace. I feel like fullbacks need like a huge amount of pace this year because of obviously how many good players there are down the wing. Like Mohr, Adama, Poland, you got Rashford, you got so many amazing wingers to the point where your fullback needs to be fast, full stop. Otherwise, you're going to struggle. So with the Shadow Chem style, he obviously does have 92 acceleration and 94 sprint speed, so he has got enough pace. Shooting, I'm not even going to get into because he is not going to take a shot. Passing ability is something you do love to see when it comes down to a fullback, because I've noticed a lot of fullbacks that don't have the greatest passing ability always struggle to just like hoof a ball down the line, or like be wide down the line. So the fact that Zanetti does have 86 long passing, 92 short passing, 92 crossing and 81 vision is absolutely amazing. Now, how good is he going to feel on the ball? Not great. Not great at all. Like 76 agility, 78 dribbling, 82 balance, 87 reactions, 89 ball control, 85 composure. It's alright, it's just, it's not insane. Like, he's going to probably take a good touch, but I doubt you're going to be able to turn with him. Defending stats, though, this is where, you know, it gets pretty good. Let's just say that. 99 interceptions, 87 heading accuracy, 91 defensive awareness, 97 standing tackling, with the 99 slide tackling as well. So this guy can clearly put in a tackle. So if we're talking about the physicals, he has obviously got 87 stamina, 77 strength with the 85 aggression. Now, 5'10" with 48 jumping. That could be a problem. That simply means he will not be winning headers over decently tall players in that midfield. So don't expect to win those 50-50s as much as you'd probably like to. Either way, linked, obviously he's an icon, you can link him up with whoever you want. Virgil, Allen and Podence. I've also got the likes of Ollie Watkins, you got Rodriguez, you got Sissoko, and you also got Dembele in this team. Now Zanetti will be playing in a right back position, but I feel like the best position most likely for him is going to be a CDM position. So I want to try him a lot there in a 4-2-3-1. But either way, let's get into the games. Oh my god, he's running forward. Boys, he just randomly ran forward. How does he actually feel on the ball? I can tell his pace is really good. So let's see how he feels on the ball. Oh, that's a bit slow. Oh, it's not too bad. Left stick dribbling is actually pretty decent, but if you're trying to do those like 180 turns like that, it's not extremely fast, but it's not the end of the world as well. So he's going through the middle right here. That's a really good interception from Zanetti. I like how he was like extremely fast in this situation. And obviously, you know, me switching to him at the right time was obviously a help. Gonna go for a slide tackle. That guy, I don't know really what he was doing. He was trying to run past pretty much my whole team with like Rashford. But Zanetti's not going to allow that to happen. Few step overs, a little turn. Yeah, so it doesn't feel too bad. He doesn't feel amazing. That's something I can say. Like, he's just one of those ones where you're not going to overdo it, but you can still do it a little bit. Nice, really good interception. Something I'm noticing a lot and something I'm enjoying is the fact that Sissoko and Zanetti are like really good with each other. Like, they're having obviously the time where they switch sometimes, and obviously the time where one goes in while the other one stays back. And it's really nice to see the fact that you're linking Zanetti up with obviously a taller CDM that can obviously have that interception reach while having the tackle reach as well. Going to push forward a little bit. Hopefully he can get that interception. Yeah, something I'm noticing straight up is the pace. His pace in that CDM position is so good. It's going to catch so many people off guard. Like, they're going to think to themselves, ah, that's an easy pass. Then all of a sudden, you see Zanetti run out of nowhere. Let's go to interception. I'm going to actually go for a little run here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to LBA. Hopefully he can actually get him behind. Yeah, he kind of got him behind, but kind of didn't. I can clearly see he's not as fast as obviously Mendy, and he can't really outpace Mendy. Pass into the middle. Go for that interception. Little ball roll. R1 dribbling. His R1 dribbling doesn't seem great. Yeah, so I definitely would not R1 dribble with him. I would definitely just keep it simple and just go for the left stick dribbling. Zanetti. Come on, go in for that tackle. That's a perfect tackle, and it bounces perfectly to Podence. Come on. Be aggressive. That was pretty aggressive. He did obviously make Son take that bad touch, which is obviously going to be good. I'm going to go for this though. I'm going to try to switch it. Just an X ball. Okay, maybe not. So if you are actually thinking of playing Zanetti in a CDM position, I can definitely tell you he's not that CDM to kind of stay back and just go in for the... Stay in for the perfect moment and obviously go for a tackle or interception. He's kind of like an aggressive CDM where he's always going to be right into the player's face no matter what. And he's always going to push your opponent into making mistakes. So I've told Zanetti to make a run and look at that pace. Come on, get him behind there. Is anyone going to support me into the middle? Maybe not. We're going to do a ball roll. Going to try to turn and it's not really going to come out the way I wanted it to. Can he switch this ball like this? Just chip it over the... Oh, he can. That's a really good ball, to be fair. Another thing I'm really enjoying from Zanetti is the passing. I can be really comfortable with him when it comes down to passing. Everyone knows how annoying it is when a player in that midfield, especially like Sissoko, screws up a pass in a big game situation. Zanetti, he ain't going to screw up passes. Is he going to run forward? Oh, Zanetti's allowed him to go around. Is he going to go line? He is. All right, this is going to be a race. Maybe not. He got scared. Mohr. I felt like he could have probably took Zanetti. But either way, Zanetti is going to obviously make a lot of people scared. Let's all be fair. I'm going to try this lob through ball. Is it going to work? Yes, it is. Zanetti. We're going to go forward with him. Little ball roll. Quick turn. 2-star heel to heel. Oh, I'll tell you what. He's got the skills. Ref. Penalty. All right, last time we're going to try to pass. Oh my god, that's at like a hard angle as well. That's not an easy angle, no. That's at someone running towards him and he's still going to be able to do that pass. So I've told him to actually go forward here. I wanted to see his finishing ability. Because even though it's not amazing, I'm still going to try to create an angle. Ref. Ref? There you go, we got a free kick. Alright, let's see how this goes because I feel like it's not going to go well. But at least try. You know, we're going to try and see how it goes. 56 free kick accuracy. He's going to put someone on the line. Which is always going to be annoying. But it is Kyle Walker. And Kyle Walker, he's pretty tall, I guess. But he's not an extremely tall player. It could be way, way worse. I'm going to green time it. It is going to go towards the top bins by Kyle Walker. If Kyle Walker wasn't there, that's going in. That's all I'm saying. Come on, Zanetti. Don't allow Pogba to do that to you. There you go. Just grab the ball, keep it calm, and pass away. That's exactly what you need to do with him. Don't overcomplicate it. Just keep it very simple. Push forward. Gonna go for that tackle. Unbelievable tackle once again. I'm telling you, he's an aggressive CDM where you're going to pressure your player into that mistake, and you're going to go in for the tackle. Zanetti. Oh, you can't leave Zanetti that far open. Oh my god. Imagine that just hit top bins. Just sit here and think about it. If that hit top bins, you best believe I'm leaving this room. There is no way I'm staying in this room. Zanetti going forward. Little ball roll. Decent turn. R1 dribbling. 2-star heel to heel. Oh, look at that heel to heel. That's what we want. That is exactly what we want. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 0 goals with the 0 assists as well. Now, Zanetti, if he scored that long shot, my god, it would have been beautiful. It would have been one of my best goals in reviews, hands down. But obviously, Edison did want to put out a wonder save. Now, if we're talking about the best position for Zanetti, for me personally, it is going to be the CDM position. For like, it's just way more noticeable there. It was just way, way more noticeable. Like, you could really see Zanetti's full potential come out there. Like, his pace, his defending, his passing, his physical stats, everything else, everything came out in that CDM position. While in that fullback position, I feel like it was a bit wasted in a way. Now, if you're an average player, like a person has the Dembele's, the player of the Monfatis, the Marcus Rashfords, you know, all those amazing but decently cheap players, let's say. CDM, Zanetti is going to be amazing for you. Now, if you're playing with like the R9s, the CR7s, the Mbappes, obviously you're gonna already have like really good CDMs, so you're obviously playing fullback. Now, for me, him being 5'10", you are going to need a very decently tall player, so like a Sissoko, a Zakaria, a Witsel next to him, simply because those players are going to be sitting back while Zanetti is just going to be running at the player and obviously just push him into a mistake. High work rates does get fixed with a simple stay back or attacking, so if you do not want them running up, stay back or attacking obviously does work. 2-star skill moves, not the greatest, but I don't do skill moves with my midfield anyway, so it's not going to matter to me. 4-star weak foot though is insanely good for him. Now for pace, he was fast, but he wasn't insanely fast. Like, I feel like there was a clip where Mendy and Zanetti was trying to beat each other, and obviously he couldn't beat Mendy. So, you know, Mendy is a faster fullback without a doubt. But with the pace, I am going to give him still an 8 out of 10. Shooting, I will give it like a 4 out of 10. I'm not going to over-exaggerate. That shot was pretty decent, even with 48 long shots. But it's still not great. Let's all be fair. Passing ability. I feel like his passing ability was by far one of the best things about him, joined up with the defending. So for passing, I am going to give him a 9 out of 10. Dribbling stats. He doesn't feel great when doing like a 180 turn, but if you're just moving left and right with the left analog stick, he's not actually too bad. So for dribbling, I will give him a 7.8 out of 10. Defending stats was really good. Loved how he went in for tackles. The aggression obviously did help with the tackles as well. The defensive awareness was absolutely unbelievable. So for defending, I am going to give him a 9.6 out of 10. Physicals. Strength was pretty decent. I feel like the aggression, once again, helped a lot with the strength. It just allowed him to be stronger than the card obviously actually says. Stamina made him last throughout the whole 90 minutes. Jumping, I did notice he's jumping. He did not win a header. So that is obviously a big negative, that you're not going to win those 50-50s in the middle of the pitch. So for physicals, I am going to give him, I would say an 8.5. It's respectful. But an overall rating out of 10, I'm going to be honest, he's a really good seat. Actually, I'll give him 2 overalls, because I feel like that's a bit more, you know, a bit more accurate when I give him 2 overalls in 2 different positions. CDM, I'll give him an 8.6 out of 10. In a right back position, I'll give him an 8.2 out of 10. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.